I'd say the ASM camp is an incredible, valuable experience for educators working with students to investigate the properties of materials and how we apply those properties in things we have around our homes and in our lives. The camp provided us with activities that we were able to do ourselves and get an understanding through the educators that were leading those, and also some of the material scientists that were present on the scientific and technological basis of those properties. And we were able to bring those back to our students and help them with the same process. It did change my outlook as an educator, primarily because I was able to think about how to connect real practical things in students' everyday experience to the science and technology through materials. And also some of these things are outside of my own realm of experience as well. So I was able to learn different techniques for manipulating materials and why we use different kinds of materials for those applications. So I was able to learn the practical aspects myself before translating that to students. And also these are activities that people often don't think about bringing to a classroom and doing with students. They're a little beyond what I had been exposed to before. I think that one of the really nice things about this camp was to think about longer term projects with students. And my teaching at the museum didn't really allow that very often, with the exception of camps that we would do, seasonal camps, where I had students for a number of days. And to think about projects that took multiple days in which them to do it. So there was a lot more to a process involved for the students, and that was possible over a longer period of time. And these were really great activities to do that, and a bigger framework from which to put those activities in, thinking about what materials we use as part of our everyday lives and why we use those materials, and getting the students to explore the properties of those materials to see why it is that we use ceramics for heat dispersion, or we use metals for conducting heat, or metals for shape changing, as opposed to things like ceramics or plastics for their ability to change shapes and not necessarily to hold heat. I would highly recommend that educators, both formal and informal, participate in ASM camps, because you will come away with really great experiences for yourself. You will also come away with a deeper content knowledge and also activities which you could help students explore that content. So I think it's well worth your time and a lot of fun.